Hello everyone, welcome to my music theory lesson. This is lesson 2.1, Note Durations. In today's lesson, I am going to show you how to identify note types and their durations, and do it faster, ideally under 2 seconds. By definition, rhythm is the systematic arrangement of musical sounds, principally according to duration and periodic stress. Specifically, duration is the length of the note and periodic stress is the pattern of strong and weak beats. Before we talk about note durations, let's take a look at the parts of a note. As shown in the picture, the round part that sits on the staff is called the note head. The line that sticks out of the note is called the stem. Flags look like flags, with the stem being the flagpole. The beam is a straight line that connects multiple notes. Stems are only found on notes with a duration shorter than a half note, and flags and beams are only found on notes with a duration shorter than an eighth note. Now, let's talk about note types and their durations. The type of note is named based on what fraction of 4 beats it is. For example, a quarter note is a quarter of 4 beats, or 1 beat. For durations shorter than an eighth note, each flag halves the duration of the note. If there are n flags, the duration of the note is 1/2 to the nth power beats. This looks complicated, but you will rarely need to use it because anything shorter than a 30-second note is rarely used. The appearance of double whole, and half notes should be memorized. Shown on the slide are some common note types and durations. A double whole note is 8 beats, a whole note is 4 beats, a half note is 2 beats, a quarter note is 1 beat, an eighth note is half a beat, a 16th note is a quarter of a beat, and a 32nd note is an eighth of a beat. Except for sound, there is also silence in music, which is notated with rests. Although their appearance is completely different from notes, they have the same durations as notes. For example, a quarter rest is the same duration as a quarter note. Shown on the slide are some common rest types and durations. A whole rest is 4 beats. A half rest is 2 beats. A quarter rest is 1 beat. An eighth rest is a half a beat. A 16th rest is a quarter of a beat. And the 32nd rest is an eighth of a beat. You need to memorize all of the note types, their appearances, and durations, ranging from the double whole note to the 32nd note. Calculating the duration is a good way to start, but practice is the best way to become fluent with your note types and durations. Let's try it on the next slide. Duration of the note. Half a beat. Name the rest. Whole rest. Conclusion. The parts of a note are the note head, the stem, the flag, and the beam. Note and rest types and durations mentioned in this lesson are from the double whole note to the 32nd note, or from 8 beats to 1/8 of a beat. For more practice, please download my music theory app. In the next lesson, I am going to talk about ties and dots. See you next time!